Jessica, I won't need dinner tonight. Just eat by yourself and go to bed.
Huh? What's going on? I've already made dinner. Are you going out for drinks with your coworkers?
No, I'm the only one left at the office, so I'm not going drinking. I still have a lot of work to finish.
I see. Well, I'll put your dinner in the fridge. Heat it up in the microwave when you get home.
No, I told you I don't need dinner.
What?
You eat my portion, Jessica. You're pregnant. You're eating for two after all, right?
I can't eat that much. The doctor told me not to overeat. Overeating during pregnancy can make weight management difficult and affect the baby. I need to maintain a balanced diet during pregnancy.
But I'm not coming home tonight.
What do you mean? Are you staying at a hotel?
I'm staying at my parents' house.
Your parents' house?
It's closer to work than our place. Is that a problem? It's free to stay there too.
Hey, John, aren't you forgetting something important?
What now?
I'm pregnant, remember?
So?
I'm in my final month. The baby could come any day now. And you're going to leave me alone and go to your parents' house? How is that okay?
Pregnancy isn't an illness. Everything's been smooth, so you're fine without me, right? My mom will be happy to see me, and I'd like to be a good son occasionally.
Occasionally? You say that, but you visit your parents all the time. You just want to see your mom, don't you?
It's natural to want to see your own mother.
You're married now and have your own family. Shouldn't you prioritize your wife over your mother?
Oh, enough already. Fine, I'll be clear. I want to eat my mom's cooking. Since you got pregnant, you've been slacking off with the cooking. Buying prepared foods from the store, ordering delivery. I come home tired from work, and I want a hot homemade meal.
I can't help it. During my first trimester, I felt sick just looking at food. Even now, standing for long periods makes my belly ache, so I can't make elaborate meals.
Compared to that, my mom's cooking is really delicious. It's the comfort food I grew up with. You should learn a thing or two from her.
Here we go again with your mom. You're such a mama's boy.
I'm not a mama's boy. I just value my mom. Since Dad passed away, Mom's been living alone. If I don't visit her often, it's sad for her. If something happened to her while she was alone, it'd be terrible. Taking care of elderly parents is a child's responsibility.
Your mom is in her 60s. She's still quite healthy.
Even so, I want to be there for her. Anyway, I'm not coming home tonight.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
I will. And you're not working and I'm supporting you, so stop complaining about me.
I'm not unemployed. I'm on maternity leave.
Not working and staying at home is pretty much the same as being unemployed.
Whatever. I'm done talking. I'll just save your dinner for tomorrow's breakfast.
Do that. Later.
John, can you talk now?
What is it? I'm at work.
There's something I need to confirm. I noticed earlier that you took the suitcase out from storage. We haven't used it in a while. Why did you take it out?
Oh, didn't I tell you?
No, you didn't say anything.
I'm going on a trip with Mom next week.
A trip? Now?
What do you mean? Something about bad luck or something?
No, I'm in my final month of pregnancy and you're going on a trip?
Oh, that's what you mean. It'll be fine. I'll be back before your due date.
But babies don't always arrive on their due date. I'm feeling anxious if you're not around.
Well, the trip is already booked. Since we'd have to pay a cancellation fee now, we can't back out.
But why didn't you discuss it with me first?
Huh? Because I always plan trips on my own, don't I?
Well, you've always loved traveling since before we got married. But considering our current situation, you're fully aware that your wife is heavily pregnant and about to give birth soon. How could you think of leaving?
Come on, don't make me out to be some kind of deadbeat.
Well,
to me, my mom is still more important than a baby who hasn't even been born yet.
What? And what about me? Am I not important?
Of course you're important too, Jessica. But my mom has been really looking forward to this trip. Canceling it now would be so unfair to her, don't you think?
If you had told me sooner, I could have mentally prepared.
I was at my parents' place recently, remember? I noticed Mom wasn't looking well. She said she hasn't been getting out much, so I decided to take her on a trip.
Still, you don't have to take her on a trip right now.
Mom loves traveling as much as I do, but ever since Dad passed away, she hasn't been able to go anywhere. She was so happy when I suggested it.
But why now? Did your mother say anything about me being due soon?
Why would Mom worry about you?
What?
I mean, sure, she's excited to meet her grandchild, but she said, before the baby's born, it's not a big deal.
That is...
Besides, once the baby is here, we won't be able to travel for a while. It's better to go now.
But why didn't you tell me earlier? I could have been prepared.
Wait, are you sulking because you're not going on the trip?
Of course not.
Come on, Jessica. You're going to be a mom soon. Don't be so childish.
How can you say that? I just want you to be here with me until the baby is born.
You're being so unreasonable. We'll be together all the time once the baby is here. Can't I have this one thing?
Unbelievable. You really want to go on this trip, don't you?
Of course I do.
And what if my water breaks while you're gone? Will you come back quickly?
I'd want to, but it might be tough.
Why?
Because it's an overseas trip.
What? Where are you going?
Australia.
Australia?
Mom's always wanted to go there.
Oh my God.
She's been dreaming of it. She wanted to go when she was younger, but Dad was too busy with work.
I get that, but does it have to be now?
Mom's been feeling down lately, and I want to cheer her up.
But I'm about to give birth.
Yeah, but Mom's really looking forward to this. She's always wanted to see nature and wildlife in Australia.
It feels like you don't care about being there for the birth.
That's not true. Worst case, if I miss it, you'll manage, right?
What does that mean?
You can call an ambulance and they'll get you to the hospital. You'd be giving birth with doctors anyway. It's not like I'm needed right there.
Are you serious? Don't you want to see your baby first?
Why? I'll see the baby a lot later.
I can't believe this. You're impossible to talk to.
Whoa, calm down. Pregnant women really do get emotional, huh?
What? Are you making fun of me?
Anyway, I'm not canceling the trip. Mom's excited and I need a break too.
A break? Well, I'm this worried?
There you go again. Pregnant women are such a hassle.
You're the worst.
Don't be so angry. I'll make it up to you later.
Later? This is the most important time. Fine. Do whatever you want.
Come on. Don't pout. I just want to be a good son to my mom. Understand?
You're always clinging to your mom. It's like you're a mama's boy.
No way. It's not like that. It's just natural to care about someone who's cared for me.
Then what about me?
Well, after the baby is born, I'll provide for you. That should make up for it, right?
So you'll just give me money and call it done?
Don't say it like that. But without money, you can't do anything, right? Jessica, if you just let me do my own thing, I'll make sure you have the money.
This is giving me a headache. What do you mean by letting you do your own thing? You already do whatever you want.
It's my money and time. I can spend it how I want.
You have a family too. Don't you think your time should be shared?
I don't like that idea. I'm going to live my life the way I want.
You'll probably say I'm tired of parenting, so I'm off on another trip.
Well, you'll handle the parenting. I'll live my life.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Is that all you wanted to talk about? I've got other things to do.
Fine, whatever.
See you later. What's up? I'm on my trip.
It's an emergency.
I can't talk right now. If it's important, text me.
The baby is coming.
What? Isn't the due date still a while away?
My water broke. Aren't you supposed to be back today? You'll be here soon, right? Can you hurry to the hospital?
I can't. We decided to stay another day.
What? Why?
Mom and I are having such a great time. We thought we'd stay an extra day.
What are you talking about? Come back right now. Your child is about to be born.
But even if I come back now, I won't make it in time. If I miss the birth, it doesn't matter when I return.
What are you saying? Don't you care about me or the baby?
Of course I do, but we're having a great time. Leaving now would be a shame.
Always about your mom.
I'll be at the hospital the day after tomorrow. You can handle the birth on your own.
Handle it on my own? This is your child too. Why am I always the one who has to compromise and work hard?
Getting upset isn't good for you. I've got to go. Mom's waiting. Take care, Jessica.
Wait, John! Are you really not coming back? You're the worst husband ever.
Hey, Jessica. I'm back from the trip and at the hospital. But the nurse wouldn't let me in. What's going on?
I told them not to let you in.
What? You told them that?
Yes.
Are you still mad? Come on. Mom came to see her cute grandchild too. Are you really going to send her away? Where's the baby? Is everything okay?
It's too late.
Huh? What do you mean it's too late? Did something happen to the baby?
No, it's too late for us as a couple.
What are you talking about? I rushed back from overseas. Let me see my child.
No, you can't see the baby. Just leave.
What? Are you serious? I can't see my own child?
Wow, my own child, huh? You didn't do anything during my pregnancy.
I did some things.
Like what?
Well,
you went out drinking even when I had morning sickness. You never made dinner for me. You always complain, but you never clean. And the laundry just piles up. And now, a vacation abroad right before giving birth. Seriously?
I'm sorry.
I've had enough. I can't forgive you anymore.
Not forgive me? What do you mean by that? Our baby is already born.
I can't raise our child with you.
What are you talking about? How do you plan to live without me?
I've told my parents everything.
What?
I want a divorce.
Divorce? Wait, how did it come to this?
Even after everything I've said, you still don't get it. You once told me you wanted to live freely, right?
Yeah, I did say that.
And you implied that raising a child would get in the way of that. So you dumped all the responsibility on me.
That's not how I meant it.
But that's what it meant, right? I can't live with someone like that. It makes me furious.
You don't have to push yourself so hard.
Excuse me? Whose fault do you think this is? Because of your selfishness, I've always had to sacrifice my energy and emotions.
Then you should take it easy too.
How can I take it easy while raising a child?
Maybe you could leave the baby with your parents sometimes.
You want me to dump my own child on my parents just because I'm tired? Even so, I can't expect them to take care of the baby for days on end.
Well, maybe not for days, but they could help sometimes.
Sure, they'll help. But every time I have to ask them, I'll resent you even more.
Come on.
I hate thinking I have to leave my baby with my parents because you won't help.
But divorce isn't the answer.
If you're not going to help with the housework or the child, then it's easier for me if you're not here at all.
Don't say that.
Honestly, being with you stresses me out so much.
All right, I'll try harder.
Try harder? I know you're just saying that to smooth things over.
That's not true.
You always put your mom first, and then your own needs, right?
Well,
you just want someone to handle all the chores, right?
Maybe that's how it was, but I can change.
I'm shocked. I can't believe you. Just go ahead and be best friends with your mom forever.
Don't say that.
Anyway, I'm done.
But if you go back to your parents, how will you manage without the job?
What are you talking about? I'll go back to work after maternity leave, and I'll get child support from you.
What? You just want my money?
You said you wanted to be free and would provide for us financially.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that.
If you're just going to provide money, then there's no difference whether we're together or not.
But I don't want a divorce. I promised my mom she'd see her grandchild. Getting a divorce at this point will make my mom sad.
Again with your mom. Honestly, I don't care what she thinks. She's nothing to me.
But she's my mom.
And to me, she's a stranger. My own family is more important to me.
What am I supposed to tell her?
If you can't find the words, show her this text.
I can't show her this awful conversation.
Awful? You're the awful one here.
What?
Leaving your pregnant wife to do whatever you want? This is what happens.
Oh no.
No matter what anyone says, my mind is made up. Accept it. I'm tired. Leave now. My parents will bring the divorce papers later.
Does this mean I'll never see you or the baby again?
Of course.
Oh my God.
It's your own fault. Well then, continue to get along wonderfully with your beloved mother. Goodbye.
Wait, please. At least let my mom see the baby before the divorce. Please.
After that, I asked my parents to move all my belongings to their place. They told me he begged them to let him see me, but they refused. Eventually, our divorce was finalized. My mother-in-law never expected that I would demand a divorce from John. His mom was shocked and went crazy, demanding to see her grandchild, but it's too late now. She chose to take her son on a vacation instead of being there for me. Now, I'm focusing on myself and my child, and moving forward with my life.
Is your work finished yet? Sarah and I are hungry and waiting for you. Jessica, don't ignore me.
I'm sorry, I've got to work late today and won't be home for a while. Could you please have dinner with Sarah without me?
What? Who do you think you are?
Huh?
Who do you think allows you to stay in this house?
What do you mean by who allows?
It's because of me. I accept you as a daughter even though we're not blood related. I'm letting you stay here. You should at least prepare dinner for your mother and sister. Finish your work right now and make dinner for us.
But I work full-time. I contribute money to the family every month.
So what?
You've been a housewife and stayed at home all the time. And Sarah has been doing part-time jobs after graduating from college, right?
What does that have to do with anything?
I just thought that since both of you have more free time than me, maybe you could prepare meals, you know?
What? Don't act so high and mighty just because you contribute a mere $1,800.
A mere $1,800?
Yes, that's right. I actually want you to contribute more, but I've kept it at $1,800 because I pity you.
I think $1,800 is quite a lot, though.
It's not nearly enough. We're struggling financially every month.
Really? Then how about asking Sarah to work more?
What?
Sarah only works 2 or 3 days a week and for a short time. Maybe she could get more part-time jobs. Then Sarah can contribute money too. I think it's a good idea.
Seriously? Why are you so selfish? I don't remember raising you like that.
What?
Sarah can't work long hours because she's physically weak. You, on the other hand, have always been healthy and rarely catch a cold. You could work 24 hours a day without any problem.
I'm not a robot, Mom.
You're tougher than a robot because you don't break, no matter what I do.
That's a horrible thing to say.
I'm saying don't complain and keep earning money.
Hey, listen. Sarah goes out with friends almost every night. Sometimes she doesn't come back until morning, right? I don't know about her health situation before, but at least now, I don't think she's physically weak, you know?
What? Are you saying Sarah shouldn't go out with friends?
I'm not saying that.
Sarah is so pretty and sociable, so she has a busy social life. On the other hand, you're ugly and introverted nerd. You don't have any friends to go out with, right?
What?
Since you don't hang out with friends, I'm suggesting that you should put in more money into the house. I won't allow you to be selfish.
Is this considered selfish?
What else would you call it?
Here you go again. You always change the subject like that, but let me say this at this point. I can't keep contributing $1,800 like this forever.
What? Seriously? After everything I've done for you, how can you talk like that?
When I was in elementary school, my biological dad married you. You accepted me as your daughter, even though we're not blood related. I'm still grateful for that. For 13 years since graduating from college, I've been putting $1,800 into the house every month, as you wanted. But since Dad passed away in an accident, you only cared about your biological daughter, Sarah. You never really treated me like family. All the household chores fall on me, while you and Sarah have fun outside. When you say I raised you, it just feels like you're trying to score points. Honestly, I don't have any memories of being raised by you.
I can't believe how disrespectful you are. When your dad passed away, I could have kicked you out of the house at that time. But since you were still in high school, I reluctantly let you stay. It only makes sense that you contribute to the household chores for me and Sarah.
I think I've done enough for you, but I want to start thinking about my own future. I want you to think about taking care of things by yourself instead of depending on me all the time.
What did you say? Are you saying you don't want to contribute money for us?
I didn't say I didn't want to. I just want you to stop relying solely on my money. Sarah is already 25 years old, so I think it's time for her to become independent for her own sake.
Listen, Jessica. I'm your mother who raised a failure like you without giving up on you. Now I'm letting you repay that favor. If you have time to complain, shut up and put some money in my account to show your gratitude.
Are you serious? So you're just going to let Sarah like this?
What do you mean, like this? Hanging out with friends is also a great social study.
You are spoiling her too much.
Shut up. You're just jealous of Sarah, aren't you?
Why should I be jealous of her?
Sarah is so adorable and everybody loves her. But you're so cocky, nobody likes you. Learn a bit from Sarah.
I don't want you to think I'm adorable when I'm over 30.
See? You're being cocky again. That's it. You should put more money this month.
What? What is this all of a sudden?
Tomorrow's payday, isn't it?
Yes, but...
Stop by the ATM on your way back from work. Withdraw $2,500 and bring it to me.
$2,500? Not $1,800?
What are you surprised about? Prices are getting higher these days. $2,500 is a small price to pay.
No. I can't afford $2,500.
You're a full-time employee. You should have that much to spare, right?
Even $1,800 is tight for me. $2,500 is impossible.
Don't talk back to me. Instead, come back home now and prepare dinner.
I told you I'm still at work. You two are already at home, so just prepare dinner yourselves.
I don't want to hear any excuses. If you truly understand your position, listen to what I say obediently. See you later.
Wait, Mom? I won't be home until 9 p.m.
Jessica, you came back home so late yesterday. We had to eat canned food for dinner.
But I messaged you, didn't I? I said I can't come home until 9 p.m. due to overtime.
Why do you have to work so late? You're not very good at what you do, are you?
What? It's not like that. It's because it's a busy season at work and everyone has to stay late.
Oh, really? Maybe you were pretending to work late and just hanging out somewhere.
If you don't believe me, you can confirm with my colleagues.
If you knew you'd be late, you should have bought food on your way home.
I never thought you were waiting for me.
Honestly, you're so useless.
What?
You made my precious daughter Sarah eat canned foods. If she gets sick, are you going to take responsibility?
If you don't like canned foods, you should cook something yourselves.
Shut up. Come home early this time and prepare dinner for us.
Fine.
And today is your payday, so give me $2,500.
No, that's impossible. I have my own expenses too.
Stop lying. You don't even go outside except for work.
I have my own personal life too.
But you're single and living with us. What on earth do you spend money on? Starting this month, make sure to contribute $2,500. If you can't do that, I have my own ideas.
Why do you keep trying to force your decisions on me? I have my own life, so I'm not giving you any more money.
That's enough. I'm sure your dad in heaven is disappointed in you, thinking about how ungrateful you are.
I don't think so. On the other hand, I'm sure Dad is thinking about how arrogant you are.
Shut up. As long as you're in this house, you have to obey what I say. Stop talking back to me. When you come home today, make sure you give me $2,500. Got it? Jessica, where are you now? Jessica, answer me.
Good morning, Mom.
It's not a good morning to me. When I woke up, you weren't there, and neither Sarah nor I had breakfast yet.
Today is Saturday, and I have a day off from work, so I've been out all morning.
What? Who do you think you are? Going out without saying a word to your mother?
Both you and Sarah were asleep. I thought it would be rude to wake you up.
What about our breakfast?
I'm sure there's plenty of food in the fridge, so why don't you two just eat whatever you want?
Stop disrespecting me.
What?
You skipped out on making us food, and on top of that, you broke your promise.
Promise?
Don't play dumb. When I looked at the envelope you handed me yesterday, there was only $1,800 inside. I told you to give me $2,500.
You know what? I don't recall agreeing to $2,500 per month, so please give me a break.
I'm the one who needs a break. You're the one who broke the promise.
I told you I didn't agree to it.
I've already thought about the penalty if you don't give $2,500.
Huh? Penalty?
I've already made the arrangements, so it's too late to regret now.
I don't understand what you're talking about, but $1,800 is still a lot, and I won't give more even if you ask for it.
Jessica, get out of my house.
What? What's this all of a sudden?
It's the penalty for not putting in the money properly.
Oh, you mean that penalty we were talking about the other day?
That's right. It was decided at the family meeting to kick you out.
Family meeting? You mean a meeting with Sarah? I don't think I was there during the family meeting.
Of course. It wouldn't make sense to decide your fate if you were there. In the first place, you're not family anymore.
I'm not family, huh?
That's right. You're just an outsider after all, but I'm kind enough to give you a chance.
A chance?
If you want to stay in the house, give me $4,000 every month.
What? You said $2,500 the other day, and now it's suddenly $4,000? That's a big increase.
It's your fault for breaking the promise.
I don't remember making such a promise. Why do you need $4,000 in the first place?
The more money, the better, obviously.
What are you going to spend it on?
That doesn't matter at all. It has nothing to do with you as an outsider.
I see. You're planning to use it for Sarah's allowance anyway, right?
If you agree to give us $4,000 per month, I'll let you stay and we can continue being a family. If you don't want to be alone, you have to do as I say, okay?
$4,000 is just too much.
If you can't afford it with your salary alone, get a part-time job or something and earn $4,000. Without your dad, you'll end up alone for life if I abandon you. I'll give you 5 days to think it over. Jessica, it seems like you are going out again on Sunday. Lately, you've been frequently leaving the house, huh?
Oh, hey, did you just wake up by any chance? I prepared breakfast properly today before leaving. Have it with Sarah.
Instead of that, you didn't end up giving us the $4,000, huh? Normally, I'd say get out of the house by now, but I've decided to show mercy and wait for an additional 2 days. So, if you want to continue living in this house...
Oh, about that?
Now what? Did you finally agree to the monthly $4,000? That's good. It must be lonely to live apart from us, right? You have no choice but to agree.
If I don't agree, I have to move out, right?
Yeah.
Well, I won't go easy on you either.
What do you mean? I know you are paying $4,000 because you don't want to leave home, right?
I won't pay.
What?
I won't pay $4,000.
Are you serious? You don't care if you get kicked out?
Before I get kicked out, I'm moving out.
What? Are you dumb? Are you okay with being all alone?
I've been wanting to leave this house for a long time, but with work and chores keeping me busy, I couldn't find the right time to leave. I ended up continuing to live here even though I'm now a working adult. But thanks to your stupid request, it became a good opportunity for me to move out.
Hold on. Jessica, are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
Are you okay with losing your family?
Family? Whose family?
Your family. You have your mother and your sister, right?
What? You said I'm an outsider. You might not have noticed, but I've been moving my stuff out little by little. I'm ready to move into my new house today. I won't be going back to your house today.
Jessica?
Thank you for taking care of me for a long time. Now you can live happily with Sarah.
But...
What?
What about the money?
Money?
You were putting in $1,800 every month, right? Even if you leave the house, you'll still put in money every month, right?
There's no way I'll do that.
Huh?
Why would I put money into a house I don't live in, right?
But there's nothing wrong with sending money to your mother.
You're not my mother, so I don't need to send money to you.
I raised you all this time.
As I've said before, I don't remember being raised by you. I've been covering my living expenses and tuition with Dad's inheritance and my part-time job. I don't owe you anything.
But you will be alone forever. You're fine with that? If you don't bring money into the house, we'll cut ties with you.
Go ahead. I mean, I won't be alone.
What?
I'm getting married.
Married?
I've been dating my colleague for several years. He proposed to me 6 months ago, so we plan to live together in our new home.
What? I haven't heard anything about that.
Yeah, of course, I didn't tell you.
Why didn't you tell me such an important thing?
Because we are not family, that's why.
But...
Well, I have to start organizing the new home now. Goodbye.
Wait, Jessica. Hey, I'll be in trouble if I don't get your financial support. Jessica, you're so ugly, but you're getting married before Sarah? And getting married without telling me? How disrespectful you are. That's it. I'm really going to cut off ties with you. Jessica, please pick up the phone. Please.
What's wrong, Mom? Oh, I forgot that you are not my mom anymore.
Whatever. I don't care about that now. I have a favor to ask you.
I thought you cut off ties with me. What do you want now?
I need your help.
What help?
I'm about to be evicted from my house.
What? Really? You're behind on your rent?
Yeah, I don't have money to pay rent. There's nothing I can do about it.
I see, then I guess you'll just have to leave the house.
You should pay.
What? Why do I need to pay?
Because you don't support us financially, I can't pay the rent anymore.
What? No, I had nothing to do with it. I don't even live there anymore.
Don't say that, please. Help us. We're really broke.
Don't tell me you still don't have a job?
I tried, but it didn't work out. Sarah tried to get a full-time job too, but no one would hire her, so she went back to working part-time. I've only ever been a housewife. I couldn't even find a part-time job. Please, Jessica, just give me $1,800 like you did before. Or how about $1,500? Will you put some money into my house?
At one time, you were asking for $4,000, but now you are asking for a surprisingly lower amount.
You'll give me $1,500, right?
No way. You and Sarah took a lot of money from me and used me for your own ends. You should taste how hard it is to make money.
Shut up. Pay back the favor I've done for you by raising you.
Are you serious?
I'll consider you as a family again. Just tell me where your new house is.
I won't tell you.
Why not?
If I tell you, you'll storm in, right?
I won't do that.
Well, I'm busy, so I have to go.
Wait. We have nowhere to go. We only have $50.
I don't know.
Please.
Goodbye, former mom.
Jessica, I apologize for what I've done. Don't abandon us.
In the end, the two were evicted from the house because they couldn't pay the rent. It seems they are staying in a shelter and working day jobs to make ends meet. Sarah, who used to splurge with my money, is now complaining that she can't afford new makeup or clothes. However, it seems she finally got an earful from her mother and is now working a regular job. As for me, I'm happily living in a new home with my husband. They are still trying to find out where I live, but of course, I have no intention of telling them. And just to be sure, I moved to a fully secured apartment, so I don't have to worry about the possibility of them barging in. As I have not been blessed with a family in the past, I'm looking forward to building a loving family with my husband.
Nicole, what's going on? Why are you at my house? Oh, Irene. A long time no see. I thought the doorbell was ringing nonstop, but it was you. You were deliberately ignoring me. No way. I was busy playing with my kids and couldn't get to the door. I'm just back from my parents' place, but can't open the door. I hear you and the kids going crazy inside. How dare you barge into my house and cause a ruckus? What are you thinking? It's my house, and I can do whatever I want. What are you talking about? This is my house. But you've been away for months. That means you don't need it anymore, right? So I decided to move in. Got a problem with that? You're out of your mind to do that just because I've been away. I was just staying with my parents until I delivered my baby. I wasn't home for just a couple of months. Wait, does that mean the baby's with you? Of course. I'm holding the newborn and carrying loads of luggage. Hurry up and open the door. Oh, well, even more reason not to let you in. What? Because with a small kid, the house gets dirty, you know. I just cleaned it yesterday. You can't bring a stinky baby into my house. God darn it, this is my house. Stop with the nonsense and let us in already. Nope. I've already brought my stuff inside. What do you mean? You see, I had a big fight with my husband and left with the kids. I wanted to rely on my mom, but she said to go back and talk it out with my husband. She wouldn't let me stay with her. So you tried to rely on me. How did you get in? Adam's been on an overseas assignment and your mom's the only one who has a spare key. I got it when I was at her house. What? You got the key from her? Nope. I borrowed it while she was in the bathroom. What the heck? So did you not only snatch the spare key but also change the lock? What you're doing is a crime. Don't go throwing around words like snatch and crime. It sounds bad. Anyway, wasn't this house bought by my brother? If it's his, it means it's also mine as his sister, right? What are you talking about? Never mind. This house is mine now. Pack up your stuff and get out with your baby. Fine, I'll leave then. Oh, why are you suddenly understanding? I'm done. Talking to you is a waste of time and I can't just wait outside with a baby. Yay! I'll gladly take this house then. I never really liked you, Irene. What? You seduced my little brother, and for some reason, even my mom seems to like you.
I didn't seduce him.
Anyway, I don't consider you part of the family. Just give up on this house and go back to your parents or something. I'm planning to break up your marriage eventually. Don't ever come back here.
Honey, do you have time now?
Hey, hon. If I remember correctly, you're supposed to be back home today, right?
Right.
Sorry I couldn't pick you up. My assignment got extended.
No worries. Dad gave me a ride home. More importantly, I've got a problem right now.
Oh no. What's wrong?
Nicole has taken over our house.
What? Taken over?
I got home with my dad just a little while ago and heard her and her kids going crazy inside. She changed the lock and I can't get in. She's like, "This is my house, so get out."
What the heck? Why is she there?
According to her, she had a big fight with her husband and left. Your mom wouldn't take her in, so she came to our place.
Oh, they don't get along. Mom has always had a hard time dealing with Nicole's whims. And after she got married, Mom even tried to keep her from coming home too often. So where are you now?
At your mom's place. She told me to come over when I called her, so I'm here with my dad and our son.
Oh, good. At least you didn't end up waiting outside. But what the heck's wrong with Nicole? How did she even get into the house?
She used the spare key we left with your mom.
What? Mom gave her the key?
No, she snatched it when your mom wasn't in the room. And then she even changed the lock on top of that. I asked your mom about it earlier, and she said she usually keeps it deep in a drawer because she rarely uses it.
Seriously, to find it in such a short time she was there is practically a theft.
I never imagined having our house taken over while I was away. Nicole's already brought her stuff there. What should we do now?
Sorry for the trouble. Let me try talking to her, so wait a bit.
Okay. Until she leaves the house, we'll be staying with your mom.
Got it.
Your mom's blaming herself for letting Nicole take the key.
She stole it, so she's messed up in the head to begin with.
Well, good luck talking to her.
Right. Later. Honey, I just spoke to Nicole.
Wow, you're fast.
Even though she's my sister, I'm seriously exasperated.
Oh no, what happened?
She's living in her own world. She thinks I'm on her side, claiming she kicked out the annoying wife for me. She plans for us to live together when I return.
Jeez.
Not only that, she started saying stuff like, "You've been cheating and the baby isn't mine."
That's insane.
I figured it's pointless to argue, so I just brushed it off.
I see. Well, she dislikes me, so she's making up all this nonsense to try to break us up.
There's no way I would believe anything she says, you know.
Hey, honey, I've got an idea.
Okay.
What if you keep pretending to be on her side?
For what?
Use the fact that she's trusting you to find out more about her situation and update me.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And I'm thinking about something else.
Tell me.
It's a bit complicated. Can I explain it to you later over the phone?
Sure. Alright then, I'll keep in touch with Nicole and let you know what's going on.
Yeah, please do.
Irene, hope you're having a pleasant night. Are you already asleep? You know, I was texting with Adam today, and I mentioned that you were cheating as a joke, and he totally bought it. I was just messing with him, you know. But he took it seriously, so I didn't correct him. Sorry if I've accidentally torn apart your marriage. Honestly, you're a nuisance to me. Now that I've got the head of your household on my side, it's game over for you. So, why don't you just take the baby and get a divorce already?
Hon, you good right now?
Yeah, go ahead. Just put Theo to sleep.
Guess what?
Tell me.
Nicole's planning a trip.
A trip?
According to her, once summer break starts, she's taking the kids on a 10-day trip to Myrtle Beach.
So?
Exactly. It's the perfect chance to execute the plan you were talking about.
Oh, great. Didn't expect it to happen so soon.
I'll fill you in on the exact details later.
Cool. Keep me posted.
Honey, looks like Nicole just left the house. Got a text saying she's in a taxi to the airport, so I think you're good to go.
Great. I'll contact the movers as planned.
Cool. Sorry for leaving everything to you. Being away, there's not much I can do.
No worries. Thanks to your info, it went all smoothly. Your mom's helping out too, so don't worry about it.
If anything comes up, let me know right away.
Sure, you take care too. Irene! Hey, what's going on here? Oh, Nicole, welcome back. Did you have a good trip to Myrtle Beach? How do you know I went there? I mean, whatever. Where's my house? What are you talking about? Don't play dumb with me. My house is gone. Your house? Did you have one? It's the house you gave me. I just got here and it's gone. There's just an empty lot. What the heck? I had it demolished by a contractor. Demolished? What the heck are you doing? It was perfectly livable. You couldn't tell at a glance, but the structure was severely deteriorating. I was planning to live there a bit longer, but someone took over the house, so I had it demolished earlier than planned. You're kidding. I intend to build an apartment building on that land. It's a good location and I can generate rental income. Wait. Once construction starts, it'll be dangerous, so please stay away for a while. What do you think you're doing? Demolishing my house without my consent? Are you insane? It was my house, and I had the freedom to do what I wanted with it. Wrong! It was mine. Well, technically Adam's, but it was mine as his older sister. I guess it was supposed to be revenge for breaking up your marriage, but you messed up, huh? I'll sue you for damages. Don't you get it already? That wasn't Adam's house. What? Originally, my grandfather built it. When he retired and moved to the countryside, he handed it over to me. The property's in my name, and I pay property taxes and everything. No way. So it has always been mine. What the heck? Aren't your assets supposed to become your husband's when you get married? Not necessarily, you know. Ugh, what should I do then? How do I explain this to Adam? He was supposed to divorce you and live with me in that house once he came back. No need to worry about that. Why not? We're not getting divorced. Yeah, right. He thinks you cheated on him. He believes the baby isn't his. I'm sorry for deceiving you until now. Huh? He knew everything from the start and has been on my side. No way. He doesn't believe any of those stories about the baby's father. No. He doesn't trust his own sister? In the first place, our son was born through fertility treatments due to my infertility issues. So the story of another man doesn't make sense. Then where am I supposed to go? Well, first, maybe back to your mom's. Oh no. After discussing it with her, she agreed to keep her belongings at her place. You spoke to Mom? Yes, be grateful to her. She agreed to accept you for my sake, even though she didn't want to live with a demanding and overbearing daughter. So I can live there? However, it's for a limited time. What? You're allowed to stay there for just a week. After that, she plans to kick you out without any hesitation. Yeah, right. She can't just kick me out with the kids. Yes, she's serious about it. Also, your husband contacted her. Oh no. So you were cheating on him, right? You lied about fighting and leaving the house. He found out about your affair and kicked you out. And he told you to leave without the kids, but you left with them anyway while he was at work. Because I thought I could get help from Mom if they were with me. You were trying to gain her sympathy, huh? But she didn't take us in. That didn't mean you could have taken over my house. You were way out of line. There was no other place to go, so what else could I do? Your husband's filing for a divorce. Divorce? What are you surprised about? You were cheating after all. But what about the kids? He intends to take custody. Absolutely not. He's too busy with work to handle parenting. His parents live nearby, so he might get support from them. I can't allow that. Usually mothers take custody of the kids after divorce, right? It's not always like that, you know. Someone who steals keys and takes over someone else's house, I doubt they can handle parenting properly.
Wait a minute, so I'll be all alone then?
Aren't you planning a future with your boyfriend?
Not exactly, he's also married.
Yeah, it seems.
I broke up with him as soon as my husband found out about the affair. He told me he had no intention of divorcing his wife. It's messed up. He was just playing with me.
Your husband plans to claim child support from you.
Child support?
Well, obviously, you should receive a call from his lawyer soon.
This is a joke. I've been a housewife. He knows I don't have that kind of money. I splurged on the trip too.
That's not my concern. Well, then I have to go.
Wait, Irene! Irene, what am I supposed to do? Hi, Irene. Are you free now? I want to talk to you about something.
What's going on? I'm about to take Theo for a stroll. Please make it short.
Oh, it's a disaster, you know.
What do you mean?
My husband's demanding alimony and child support. On top of that, I'm getting threats and harassment from my ex's wife.
Well, what did you expect?
Why? I've already broken up with him.
But the fact remains that you were fooling around.
Also, Mom said the deadline had passed and kicked me out of the house. I have no money and nowhere to go. What am I supposed to do from now on?
How would I know? You have to find a job and get a place to live on your own.
So, I have a favor to ask you. Can you let me stay with you for a while?
Excuse me?
You had your previous house demolished and moved somewhere else, right?
Well, yeah, I'm currently living in a new apartment.
Can you tell me the address then? Since Adam's still away, it should be okay for me to move in, right?
No, thank you.
Why not? We're family.
Family? Don't kid yourself. I won't let a trash like you who took over my house and locked me out when I came back with a newborn baby call me family.
What did you just call me?
Is that all you wanted to talk about? I'll never tell you where I live, and never in a million years I'll let you move in here.
Can you lend me some money then?
What?
My savings won't cover the alimony and child support. I've only been a homemaker, so finding a good paying job is difficult, you know. I'll pay you back later, so can you lend me like $50,000?
I'll have to decline.
How about $30,000 then? Please, Irene, you have a job, so you must have money, right?
I have no intention of lending you even a single cent. Figure it out on your own.
What's the matter with you all? Why do I have to go through all this pain by myself?
It's your own fault, you know. Well then, bye.
Hold on, Irene. Please don't leave me like this.
Nicole and her husband finalized their divorce, and he successfully got custody of their kids. In the end, she ended up borrowing money to pay alimony and child support. Currently, she has a live-in job, working from morning till night. She's desperately trying to repay her debts. It seems that she has harbored a grudge against me since I married her brother. Perhaps that's why she took the drastic step of trying to take over my home. Occupying a house that was soon to be demolished was plain stupid. As for me, I'm peacefully living in our new apartment with my son. Adam is expected to return soon from his overseas assignment. From now on, we're looking forward to enjoying a happy life together as a family of 3.
Hey, Ashley, I heard from Mom that you're going on your honeymoon soon. When are you leaving? Where are you going? Tell me the details.
Huh? What's going on all of a sudden, sis? We're going to LA for our honeymoon next week.
Next week? When? Where in LA?
LA's a big place, so we'll be going all over. I mean, why do you want to know so many details?
Because I'm coming over, of course.
What?
I don't get it. Why didn't you tell me your schedule earlier? I have to take a paid holiday and there are so many things to prepare. It's your fault that I'm in a rush.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me you're following me on my honeymoon.
What? Is it bad if I come with you?
Of course it is. Are you out of your mind?
Don't be rude. I'm not crazy. We sisters have been together since we were little. You'd feel uncomfortable without me on your trip, wouldn't you? I'll be your guardian.
I'm an adult. I don't need a guardian. Besides, a honeymoon is for the newlyweds. That's enough of your selfishness. It's not fair, Ashley. What? I want to go to LA too. If you want to go on your own. You don't have to come along with me on my honeymoon. There's no point in going alone. Why don't you go with your friends then? That's meaningless too. I want to go with you on your honeymoon. What? What's with that? I'm your big sister and you got married before me. And the guy you married to is a very handsome guy who works for a prestigious company. We're sisters, and it's not fair that you get the juicy part. I don't mean to be not fair. Why don't you find someone nice and get married too? Don't make it sound so easy. You should try to understand how I feel that I'm not lucky enough to meet anyone. Most of the people at my workplace are women. Even if I go to a party, I can't find a decent guy. Maybe you're aiming too high. You've been with a few guys before, right? Relationships and marriage are two different things. Marriage is for life, right? You never want to compromise. I don't think there are many people who fit your ideal. My husband is a typical office worker, even though he works for a prestigious company. And he's not even extremely good looking. That pisses me off. Your attitude of being so easygoing. That's how you make fun of me for not being able to get married. No, I'm not making fun of you. I've been through a lot myself. I still haven't made friends with my husband's parents. That's why we couldn't even have a wedding. And so we just got registered. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to deal with my in-laws. I have concerns too, you know. But it's still not fair. What? You don't have to deal with your husband's family. If you don't like them, you don't have to go out with them. Just having a high-spec husband is enough. Anyway, I'm not taking you on our honeymoon. Hey, why not? I told you that a honeymoon is for just the newlyweds. Don't make me keep explaining it to you. I'll see you later. Wait a minute. Ashley, give me the detailed itinerary of the trip. You're ignoring me. You'll see. I'm definitely coming on your honeymoon.
Ashley, I'm coming home soon. I'm on the train now.
Hey, Ethan. You left work earlier than usual today.
Because we're going on our honeymoon tomorrow. My boss was very considerate and said I must have things to prepare. So he let me go home on time.
I see, that's great.
Ashley, you've been busy with work recently. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Let's take it easy in LA.
Yeah, it's just...
Huh? What's wrong? Something on your mind?
Last week, I got a text from my sister. She said something outrageous. She insisted on following us on our honeymoon.
What?
I haven't heard from her since. I'm sure she's not coming, but she's my sister, and I don't know what she'll do.
It's true that your sister is a bit of a strange person, but why is she following us on our honeymoon?
My sister has always been a selfish person who always had to be better than me. She doesn't like the fact that I got married first, so she has been picking at me. She says it's not fair that you get the juicy part.
I remember when I went to your parents' house to say hello. She was smiling and nice to me, but she was staring at you with a terrible look on her face.
She said she couldn't forgive me for marrying a high-spec husband.
What's so high-spec about me? I'm just an ordinary office worker.
She doesn't believe me even if I say so.
I guess she's prone to assumptions.
I'm worried we'll bump into each other on our honeymoon.
But you haven't told her any details, did you? Like the exact place in LA? Or what time our flight is leaving, right?
No, I only told her we're going to LA next week.
Then we should be fine. Even if your sister comes after you, the chance of bumping into her in LA is very small.
That's true.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry too much about your sister. Let's enjoy our honeymoon.
Ashley, I'm sorry. Huh? You're in LA, right? Yes, but... Where do you think I am now? I don't know. Actually, I'm in LA right now. What? You're really here? Ashley, you must have been caught off guard. I haven't contacted you since the other day. So, did you think I gave up? Well, it's not like giving up anything. I thought there was no way you'd come along on your sister's honeymoon. Well, too bad. I found out from Mom the dates of your trip. I made all the arrangements and came on the same day. Wow, you're very proactive. But I guess we won't be seeing each other here. Have fun on your trip. You know, you're playing it easy like that, but now you're getting frustrated and stomping your feet in frustration, aren't you? Why? Because it was supposed to be your honeymoon, but it turned out to be a solo trip. And your husband left you before you left for your trip. Poor you. It's so funny that your honeymoon turned into a heartbreak trip. A solo trip? What are you talking about? There's no point in being stubborn. I'm sorry I stole your husband. Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, it's fine that you're in LA. Why am I supposed to be alone? Ashley, do you know why I wanted to come with you on your honeymoon? No, not at all. It was to get your husband. What? But I didn't think it would be so easy to get your husband. You guys were newlyweds, but I guess he couldn't resist my charms. We made love at the hotel right away. Your husband is crazy about me. Oh, I see. Hey, what's with the attitude? That cold reaction? Aren't you frustrated that your husband was taken away from you? I'm sorry, but I can't get along with your farce any longer. I'm going to have lunch with my husband now. See you later. Oh no, Ashley. You're going to have lunch alone, aren't you? No, I'm going with my husband. Well, since you came all the way to LA, I hope you'll enjoy your trip alone. I'm sure your husband will contact you and ask you to leave him officially. You'll just have to accept it, won't you? Well, we're not communicating well with each other at all. That's because you keep lying. Why don't you just admit defeat? I'm not trying to compete with you. I haven't lied at all. It's too much trouble, so I'll let it go. Anyway, I'm busy now. Bye. Oh my god, what a miserable little sister you are. It's like you're so shocked that I took your husband away from you that you can't accept the reality. I'm going to marry him as soon as I get back from my trip. Ashley, you lied about getting married. You didn't register the marriage yet. Well, thanks to that, he didn't have to file for divorce. I'm glad he could smoothly marry me. I'll invite you to the wedding, so look forward to it. You couldn't have the wedding because you didn't get along with his parents. I'll make use of my excellent communication skills to get along with his parents and make the wedding happen. I'll make a gorgeous wedding happen. Ashley, are you still in LA? I just came back to my hometown and submitted the marriage certificate right away. I'm so happy. Now we are officially married. Don't be so stubborn and travel alone. Why don't you just come home and find someone else? Though I don't really care about you. I'm going to his parents' house now to say hello. The order is reversed because of the sudden marriage, but I still have to greet his parents properly. Hey, Ashley, are you listening to me? Hey, you're not reading my texts at all. I see, you're ignoring me again. Well, it can't be helped. I know you're mad at me for taking your husband away from you. It's too painful to look at my texts, isn't it? I'm sorry I got carried away, but I'll be happy on behalf of you, so please forgive me. Bye! Oh, you've been texting me, sis? I'm sorry, I was out sightseeing all day and didn't notice. I mean, did you and my husband get married? Your intense delusion is scaring me. I've already registered my marriage. I'm in LA with my husband. Maybe you want to harass me, but there's no way you're marrying my husband. Honestly, it's depressing, so please don't talk about it anymore. Bye. Ashley, answer the phone. So annoying. What do you want? Why don't you answer the phone when I've called you so many times? I have something important to tell you. Because you're so persistent, Carol. What's so important? I'm tired of hearing that you stole my husband. No, it's the opposite. Huh? I'll give him back to you after all. What? What do you mean, give him back? I'm divorcing him. I'm sorry I took him from you. I don't care if I pay alimony, just help me get a divorce. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. What now? Divorce who? Your ex-husband. I'm sure he was very handsome, but looks can be deceiving. He's not a high-spec man, but he's a terrible, terrible man. A terrible man? How could you marry such a man? He doesn't work for a prestigious company. He's a part-time worker. He's still living off his parents' money. That's not a high-spec man at all. What are you saying? Well, high-spec or not, my husband has a full-time job. He's already independent from his parents. Huh? Where's the independence? He says he won't get a job because there's something he wants to do, but he's just wandering around. Of course he doesn't have money to rent an apartment, so he says he's going to live with his parents after getting married. I don't want to live with my in-laws as soon as we're newlyweds. Oh, did you go say hi to his parents? That's the worst part. His father and mother agreed on the marriage, which was nice, but they said, now that you're marrying our son, you should do this and do that, blah blah blah. We can't wait to see our grandchildren, blah blah blah. They both had very old-fashioned values. I can already see them snubbing me. I don't want to be a part of a family with people like that. Hey, Carol, are you saying that... Is it Terry who you got married to? That's right, it's Terry. But why are you asking me that? He's your ex-husband. You know his name at least. I see. So that's how it is. Huh? What? What do you mean? I finally figured it out. I knew we weren't on the same page. Carol, you think you stole my husband, but the man is not my husband. What do you mean? Terry is your ex-husband, right? No, he's my husband's little brother. My husband's name is Ethan. Huh? That means Terry is my brother-in-law. Brother-in-law? What are you talking about? I know exactly what your ex-husband looks like. But you've only met my husband once, right? When he came to our parents' house to say hello, right? I remember him. He's so handsome. Don't fool me by telling me crazy story. Well, my husband and Terry are brothers with the same faces. They're about the same height and have similar hairstyle. People often mistake them as twins. Wait a minute. Now, why was the brother at the airport? Maybe Terry was also planning to come with you guys on your honeymoon? No, only my sister would think such an insane thing. Then why? Terry was sitting alone at the airport lobby. I thought he was meeting up with you. The day we were leaving for our honeymoon, Terry drove us to the airport. What? That means the man I called out to at the airport was... It seems it was Terry, after he saw us off. No way! Come to think of it, my husband told me earlier, Terry had a strong desire to get married for a long time. When he heard that my husband, his brother, was getting married, he seemed very jealous. What? Unlike you, he didn't have the idea of stealing his brother's marriage partner. That's such a horrible idea. But while he had a strong desire to get married soon, you approached him. He must got all excited to get married. How is that possible? Just because he was approached by a woman, he suddenly went to LA with a woman he didn't know. Isn't that a little too casual? Well, you're the one who asked him out. Besides, I heard Terry doesn't have a regular job and has plenty of time. Thanks to him, we were able to get a ride to the airport. So that's what happened. At least now I know I married the wrong guy. So what are you going to do now? Are you divorcing Terry? Neither Terry nor his parents would allow me to divorce him. When I told them I wanted to break up with him, Terry got angry and said, "You're the one who asked me out." And Terry's parents said that since I married him, I should fulfill my duties as a wife. Oh, well, that's tough. But I guess it can't be helped that Terry is angry with you. Don't say that like it's someone else's problem. It's your fault in the first place. Why me? Because you didn't tell me that your husband has a brother who looks exactly like him. You didn't tell me. I didn't even know he had a brother until recently. My husband didn't get along with his parents or his brother for a long time. He didn't talk much about his family to me, so I have not had much contact with his family yet. I've told you about them before, haven't I? That's not fair. Huh? It's just not fair. You got a high-spec husband, and I'm forced to marry a part-time worker. It's so unfair, even though we're sisters. You deserve it. You're the one who got it all wrong and married Terry. Besides, Terry is handsome. He's your type, right? Terry seems to have a gentle personality. If he finds a job, you guys will be able to live on your own. I don't even know when he'll get a job. I can't stand the thought of living with his parents. Oh, I've got an idea. Ashley, let's trade husbands. What? Why not? They're both good looking. You should give Ethan to me and marry Terry. Unbelievable. How did you come up with that idea? Because you work for a better company and get paid more than me. You can support Terry. And you're not as pretty as me, but you're pretty enough. I'm sure Terry will like you too. No way. Why should I marry someone I don't like? Ashley, please, give me Ethan. I'll make him happy for sure. I don't want to. You should be happy with the husband you chose. I can't. I can't be happy with Terry. I don't care what you say. Well, if you really don't get along with him, then I guess you'll have to divorce him. I don't want anything to do with you anymore, so I'm going to block you. What? Why are you blocking me? We're sisters, right? A woman who goes after someone's husband is not my sister. Goodbye. Ashley, wait. What am I supposed to do? Ashley, I have a favor to ask you. Can you lend me some money, just a little? I wanted to break up with Terry somehow. So, I approached many men as I could. I ended up going out with one of them, but then Terry and his parents were furious. They asked me for compensation, and it's an amount I can't afford to pay alone. Your husband has a high income, so you must have plenty of money, right? I apologize for trying to steal your husband. I need your help. Hey, Ashley, are you still blocking me? Please, answer me. After that, Carol managed to divorce Terry. But since the cause of divorce was her unfaithfulness, she was charged a large amount of compensation and had to take on a debt. In order to pay off the debt, Carol is now working part-time in addition to her day job. She's working hard every day to pay off her debts, but no matter how much money she earns, it all goes to pay off her debts. So she is living in extreme poverty. She regrets so much that she shouldn't have targeted my husband. She regrets it very much.
Hey Sarah, where are you? The ceremony is about to start. And do you know where Nick is? Reply to me as soon as possible. Good morning! I stayed up late last night and just woke up now. I'm happy that the weather is great today. It's like we are blessed. You finally responded. Oh, did you send me some messages? I'm sorry. I had such a sweet and intense morning that I didn't have time to look at my phone. Don't tell me that you overslept. It's my wedding day. Oh my God, has the wedding already started? Not yet. Neither you nor groom Nick have shown up, and now we are in a big rush. It's what I actually thought would happen. Well, there's no way you can have a wedding. What? This is not a time for laughing. Sarah, do you know anything about what is happening? Well then, I have a question for you, Daniela. Guess where I am right now? Huh? That's not important right now. Do you know anything about why Nick hasn't come yet? If you know, tell me right now. Come on, let's just have some more fun with this quiz. No, I can't. Okay, then I'll tell you the answer. I mean, the question about where I was. It should be the answer to all of your questions at once. Just say it right now. Oh well, I'm at a hotel with him. Why at the hotel? The hotel nearby the wedding venue? It's so obvious, but you still don't get it? Okay, I'll tell you. It's, of course, we are staying at a hotel for a romantic affair. I still don't get what you mean. We both like each other. So he said he wouldn't like to have a wedding with you. He says he regrets he registered the marriage before the wedding. He'll send you the divorce petition later. Are you kidding me, Sarah? You can't joke like that on the wedding day. I'm sorry, but it's not a joke. You've got to face the reality. Last night was our first night together, so this is absolutely the romantic and exciting time right now. It was such an intense night. We enjoyed our sweet moment until this morning, so I haven't slept. I'm gonna turn off my phone and his phone, so don't interrupt us. Sarah, what are you thinking? He's my husband. How could you sleep with your sister's husband? This is insane. Sarah, don't be silly. Daniela, long time no see. How are you? Well, you should be fine. It's been 5 years already, so I guess your broken heart must have healed well. What? Sarah? Both of you and Nick suddenly disappeared, and what is this message? What are you thinking? Oh, about Nick? We're getting divorced. Excuse me? You and Nick are divorcing? I mean, you guys were married? Yes, we were. We registered right after you got divorced with him. I didn't want to hear you and Mom accusing me of it, so I eloped with him. I was planning to build a happy family in a new place. But he caught me bringing my new boyfriend into the house. What are you talking? You ruined your sister's wedding. You've done something nasty that has led you to get a divorce, and now you have a new boyfriend? What kind of happy family you are talking about? Are you kidding? It happens. I'm so popular. Those who are not attractive don't understand. That's not the point. So, the day after tomorrow, I'm thinking to come back to the parents' house with my kid. Can you clean my room for me? You have a kid? Yes, you must be jealous. The baby was born a while ago. Since Nick found out about my new boyfriend, he thought the baby wasn't his. That led to him making me sign the divorce petition. After that, I was kicked out of the apartment with the kid. What are you doing? Whose child is it actually? Well, I don't know either. I don't have the money for DNA testing, and come to think of it, I already don't really care about Nick anymore. I thought it wasn't worth going back to him to apologize. So, I thought it'd be nice to just get divorced and start a new relationship with my new boyfriend. What you did is just horrible. I can't believe it. I'm going to start packing my stuff and going through the divorce paperwork and stuff. I'll be there the day after tomorrow. By the way, I'm busy with my new boyfriend. I'll let you raise the kid from now on. What are you talking about? Huh? You're still hung up on him, aren't you? I heard you've been living with the parents since he dumped you. I never thought that an unattractive girl like you could find a new partner, but... In fact, when I thought about my ugly sister, who's still stuck at parents' house, I started to feel sorry for you. I'm gonna give the poor sister the experience of parenting. My daughter is not only your niece, but also Nick's child, so I'm sure she'll be worth raising. She's just born, so if you want, you can adopt my daughter. Don't say selfish things. I don't understand your thought. I'll pretend I didn't hear that, so don't come back. Huh? Why? Because there's no point in you coming back. What do you mean? I don't understand. I divorced the man who you used to be in relationship with, so I'm going to stay with you and you will take care of me and my daughter. What part of that you don't understand? I think it's totally understandable. I don't live there anymore. What? Ah, I totally get it. Huh? Even if you don't want me to come back, you shouldn't tell me lies like that. Anyway, I'm coming back home. Well then, I appreciate you cleaning my room. Daniela, I'm back. Our house looks like freshly renovated. Most of the parts are unchanged, but the exterior walls have been beautifully repainted. Lovely. Well, is that the reason you didn't want me to come back? You wanted to have this house all to yourself, didn't you? But not everything goes as well as you wish. Hey, I've been ringing the bell of the house for a while. Someone answer it. Daniela, are you home? Are you trying to be mean to me? I've got a baby with me now, so let me in as soon as possible. Oh, it seems I can get in from the porch in the garden. So lucky that the window is open. Daniela, you're not careful enough. Well, thank goodness you're such an idiot, sister. I'm looking forward to staying with you from today. I'm just gonna eat something while waiting for someone coming back home. It's really tiring to move around with an infant. I can finally take a rest. Hey, Daniela! What's going on here? What? Sarah? There's a stranger living in our house. I was just sitting on the couch and suddenly a strange man came in. I got kicked out of the house by a stranger. Come back home as soon as possible. I have to call the police. Is this trespassing? It must be something like that. We should get compensation from that guy. Hey, wait. Are you in Orlando now? Of course. I remember where our house is. Even though it's been 5 years since I left from here, I've lived here for over 20 years since I was a kid. I can't believe there's a stranger living in our house filled with so many memories. It's really disgusting. I told you I moved out, didn't I? What? I moved out of there after you disappeared with Nick. Was that true? Was it an excuse to keep me away? There's no point in telling you a lie. Why did you move out without telling me? Of course, it was because I didn't want to tell the person who caused me to move away. Huh? Are you saying I'm the cause? Why you didn't want to tell me? You really don't get it. Why don't you put your hand on your heart and think about it? Are you asking me to think the reason that you and our parents moved away without telling me? Is there any other reason than that everyone is heartless and cruel? Heartless and cruel? Is that your self-introduction? Of course not. Just say it right now. Don't waste time. At our wedding 5 years ago, We invited not only relatives, but also my classmates and colleagues from work. It means my local friends and acquaintances see me as the unfortunate bride who had her husband taken by sister on the day of the wedding. Now everyone treats me with caution, trying not to upset my mood. Some of them said hurtful things to me like, maybe you are the reason he left. I couldn't stand this kind of thing, so I moved out. I even changed my job. Only you should have moved out. There's no reason for all of you to move out together. We thought there might be a possibility that you might come back sooner or later. What do you mean? There's no guarantee that you won't come back after eloping for the rest of your life. In fact, knowing you, we were sure you would come back to the house if you encountered any difficulties with living. We can't keep spoiling you anymore. We all discussed it, and everyone agreed. And the prediction came true. 5 years later, you tried to come back to the house. I knew it would happen, but it just hit me again how cheeky you are. Pretty funny, actually. What the hell? I'm really in trouble. I don't know what to do. We've just divorced, and he kicked me and my baby daughter out of the house. It's normal to rely on family in this kind of situation. The only reason you got divorced was because you cheated on him. There's no room for understanding you at all. Besides, if I were to accept you in such a situation at home, it's like I'm accepting my sister who took my husband as if nothing has happened before. Everyone in the world would see me as so silly. Even if you wouldn't come back home, we were uncomfortable thinking about how our neighbors would look at us. Do you think it's natural that we want to make a fresh start and move to a new place? Oh my God! What's happening? I see a police car coming here! Well, there's no wonder they called the police. Oh no! Does this mean I'm trespassing? I may get arrested! Daniela, help me! I don't care. Handle it on your own. They made me pay for the food I ate. I only have $3 left. Help me! Really? Did they let you go? I told them I was a former resident, and the lady next door managed to prove it, and I only got a stern warning. Got it. So tell me the address where you moved. I won't tell you. Don't say that. I can't even stay in a hotel for $3. I have my daughter with me. If I can't find a place to stay, I don't know what I should do. You said something about your new boyfriend. Why don't you just move in with him? What? Oh, I see. Daniela! He had another girl! I went to my boyfriend's house, and there was a girl who said she lived with him. She accused me of stalking them and kicked me out. Oh my. Well, what are you getting at? Feels like everything you've done so far is catching up with you, doesn't it? What? What do you mean by that? Are you saying it's my fault? There's a saying, like attracts like. I guess it's true. Those who easily steal or cheat on someone else's partner attract similar people. Ha! That's too much! I didn't know my boyfriend had a woman living with him. My daughter could be that man's child. I'm a victim. You're having a child whose father is uncertain, so what makes you a victim? But you're moving from place to place with an infant in your arms right now, right? Yes, I am. She's already tired and sleeping. I might also get exhausted and collapse. I can't take it anymore. Please, help me.
Where are you now?
Near Holland Station.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Do you know the hotel diagonally to the right of the north exit of Holland Station?
The brown building with the convenience store on the first floor?
Yes, that's it. I got a hotel room in your name for the night. I paid by my credit card.
Really?
I didn't do it for you. I'm doing this because I feel sorry for the baby who's been dragged around at this time of night. The baby is innocent. But I can't pay the extra charge, so please be prepared for that and stay there.
Okay.
Checkout time tomorrow is 10 a.m. Wait in front of the hotel around that time.
Okay, I'll be there. I knew what I should have is a sister. I'll see you tomorrow, cutie. Daniela, what's going on here? Why is Aunt here?
Oh, it's already 10 o'clock? I'm glad you made it.
What do you mean? I thought you were gonna pick me up.
I never said anything about that.
What?
While you were wandering around, if you'd say I'm sorry even only once, Dad and Aunt were thinking that they might be renting an apartment for you. But the words never came out from you.
So?
Instead of apologizing, you justified yourself and started saying that I am a victim. We decided to re-educate you very strictly. It's decided that you'll stay at Aunt's place from today.
I don't want to. My aunt is a person I hate the most among our relatives. She's so strict about manner and such. Every time we have a family gathering, she says my skirt is too short and my makeup was too much. And she always told me to be more modest as a high school student.
We agreed in a family meeting that only someone as strict as Aunt could address your selfishness. From now on, you will work at Aunt's diner. We hope your personality changes in a good way there.
No way! I hate that stubborn old hag!
Besides, it seems you don't care about this much, but Nick and I agreed that he and you would cover the cost of the cancelled wedding fee because both of you caused this to happen.
Huh? It was cancelled, but why do we have to cover it?
Definitely, you have to. At that point, the preparations for the wedding were almost finished. I mean, all the expenses for the wedding had already been spent. There's no choice to pay. Same goes for the honeymoon that got cancelled. I couldn't find you at the time, so I paid for it on your behalf temporarily. You also have to pay me the compensation. Work and pay me back all those amounts.
Are you asking your sister to pay the compensation?
That's right.
Then Nick should pay it too.
He has already paid it.
Really?
He recently reached out to me. He told me he has already sent money to my bank account. I don't know where he is now, though. He told me he wanted to resolve the issues with our family and completely end the relationship with you. As long as he settles all the amount he has to cover, I'm not interested in where he goes. After I received the money, I completely ended the relationship with him.
But
from now on, work at Aunt's diner. And make sure to pay me back the full $40,000.
$40,000? I know it's not easy while raising a child, but you'll have to work hard. Anne has experience in raising children, so I'm sure she'll take good care of you. She says she will educate your daughter well so that she won't grow up to become a troublesome girl just like you. You can rest assured. What? No! After that, my aunt took my sister Sarah to her house. And from that night, she started working at the restaurant. Because of her bad attitude, she was made to do chores such as washing dishes and cleaning instead of serving customers. I heard that when my sister doesn't clean properly, my aunt strictly guides her and she ends up crying while working. My sister has her daughters stay at daycare, works, and gets scolded by our aunts to repay the debt to me as soon as possible. I heard that she works from the opening to the closing of the diner every day.
Hey, Katie. I just got back from a trip. What's with this mess? Hi, Mom. Welcome back. Welcome back? Answer my question. Where are you right now? I'm at work. Work? You're not done with work yet? I have overtime today, so it looks like I won't be home for a while. Are you serious? What about cleaning the house? Cleaning the house? There's so much mess in the house. Dirty laundry is on the floor, and there are piles of dishes in the sink. Hurry up and come home to clean up. Mom, that's all Joan's mess. What? I left the house earlier than her this morning. She said she had to work the late shift and was still in bed. I cleaned up the house before I left for work. So she made all those messes after that. Who do you think you are? Huh? Who do you think allows you to stay in this house? What are you trying to say? I'm allowing you to stay in this house even though you're not related to me. You should be grateful. But don't you understand your position? You're supposed to clean the house. You should finish your work now and clean up the house. But it's not my mess. Joan is busy with work. You're her sister. You're supposed to do it for her. Mom, I'm busy with work too. Besides, I put money into the house every month, right? So what? Mom, you're a homemaker and are always at home. What are you trying to say? I'm just saying that since you have free time compared to us, I thought maybe you could help with the cleaning. What? Don't act like you're so high and mighty that you're only putting in $1,500. Only $1,500? That's right. Actually, I'd like you to put in more. But I've set it at $1,500 because I feel sorry for you. I think $1,500 is quite a lot. It's not nearly enough. We're struggling every month. Why don't you ask Joan to put some money into the house too? What? She earns about the same as me, right? Instead of relying only on me, why not ask Joan to contribute money? I think it would be better for you too. Jesus Christ. What a despicable way of thinking. I don't remember raising you like that. What? Joan is different from you. She's a beautiful and outgoing girl. Many guys have a crush on her, you know. Recently, she got a boyfriend and she's too busy enjoying her life. On the other hand, you're an ugly nerd. I bet you've never had a boyfriend. Why do you have to look down on me like this? I have a boyfriend too. Oh, come on. You don't have to lie to me. You've never introduced any boyfriend to me. I just don't want to introduce him to you or my sister. Especially when you talk badly about me like this. Talk badly? I'm just stating the fact. Actually, my boyfriend proposed to me recently. So I want to introduce him to you soon. Are you getting married? That's impossible. Okay, whatever. But let me tell you something. I can't keep putting in such a large amount like $1,500 forever. What? Have you forgotten the favor I did for you all this time? How dare you speak like that? When I was little, Dad remarried you. And you accepted me as your daughter despite not being blood related. I'm grateful for that even now. That's why for the past 10 years, I've been putting in $1,500 every month as you asked. But ever since Dad passed away from illness, you only took care of Joan, your biological daughter. You didn't treat me as family, always pushing household chores onto me while you and Joan go out. You always say you raised me, but honestly, I don't remember being raised by you.
Wow, how could you say that to me? When your father died, I could have kicked you out of the house, but you were still in school, so I had no choice but to keep you. So it's only natural that you do the housework and be a servant.
I believe I've done enough. It's time to start thinking about the future. I want you to think about taking care of things by yourselves instead of depending on me all the time.
Shut up. Are you trying to say that you don't want to contribute to the house anymore?
It's not like that. I just want you to stop relying solely on my money. Joan lives in this house too. I think she should do a little housework and put some money into the house.
Katie, I am your mother who raised a poor child like you and never gave up on you. Now I'm letting you repay that favor. If you have time to complain, shut up and put some money in the house to show your gratitude towards me.
Seriously? So you're just going to let Joan do whatever she wants?
She's still young. What's wrong with letting her enjoy her life?
Even though I'm younger than her, you can't let me do what I want? Besides, you said she's still young, but she's already over 30.
Shut up. You're just jealous of Joan, aren't you?
I'm not jealous at all.
Joan has charm and everybody loves her. But you're so cocky and nobody likes you. Ha ha ha. Learn a bit from Joan.
I don't care what you think about me.
See, I'm talking about that attitude. By the way, withdraw $1,500 on your way home from work and give it to me.
What? Why all of a sudden? It's not my payday yet.
I know that. But I went on a trip with my friends this month and had a lot of expenses. I'm about to run out of money to live on.
I can't withdraw it today. Can't you wait until payday?
What?
I have my own expenses too.
Even though your family is in trouble, are you being selfish like that?
In the first place, you're the one being selfish with your extravagant spending.
Shut up. I just need to go on vacation once in a while to relax.
I will tell you this again. Ask Joan to contribute money as well.
All you do is talk back. Who do you think you are? You don't have to give me the money today. Just come home and clean the house.
I already told you I can't come home from work yet.
I won't listen to excuses. If you truly understand your position, just do what I said. See you.
Mom, wait! I can't go back home yet.
Katie!
Mom, what's wrong?
Why aren't you answering the phone? It's your lunch break, right?
Yeah, it is. But I'm in the break room now with my co-workers. Can you just text me?
Since you didn't come back home early yesterday, we were the ones who cleaned the house.
Mom, I did contact you, didn't I? I told you I had to work late.
Why do you work overtime until late at night?
It's a busy season, so it can't be helped.
I know you're lying. Were you pretending to work overtime while hanging out somewhere?
If you don't believe me, you can check with my boss. Why are you forcing me to do all the housework? Joan was the one who made the mess.
You really don't have a sense of responsibility.
What do you mean?
Joan is busy with work. Don't you care about your sister who works hard?
I told you, I'm busy with work too. If you want to take care of her so badly, why don't you clean for her?
Shut up. Come home early today. Make the house spotless.
Fine.
And also, withdraw $1,500 from the ATM on your way home from work.
$1,500 from my account?
Obviously.
I told you yesterday I can't do it. Just wait until payday.
I can't wait.
Why not?
Joan is in a tight spot this month. She says she doesn't have enough money.
What? Isn't it Joan's fault for spending money recklessly? I don't think so.
She doesn't even pay rent or anything for the house.
Shut up and just give it to me.
Why don't you ever listen to me? Whatever, I will just give you $500 for now. How about I give you $1,000 on payday?
What? Why only $1,000 on payday?
That way, it adds up to $1,500 in total.
No, give me the full $1,500 on payday.
That means I have to give you $2,000.
Do you have a problem with that?
$2,000 is too much.
Stop disrespecting your mother. I'm sure your father in heaven is mourning for you, saying what an unfilial daughter you are.
Oh, really? Instead of that, I'm sure he's thinking what an overbearing stepmother you are.
Shut up. As long as you're in this house, you must absolutely follow what I say. Anyway, when you come home today, be sure to give me $500.
Fine. Well then, I have to get back to work.
On payday, give me $1,500. Is that clear? Katie, where are you now? Hey, Katie.
Good morning, Mom.
This is not a good morning. When we woke up, you were not here. And we haven't had breakfast yet.
Today is a holiday, so I'm off work. I've been out all morning.
Jesus Christ, how could you be so selfish? Why didn't you say anything before you left?
Well, both you and Joan were sound asleep, so I didn't want to disturb.
What about our breakfast?
What do you mean? Can't you both make and eat it yourselves?
Oh my God, you're off work and you won't even make us breakfast?
I make it all the time. Why can't you and Joan handle it when I'm not around?
Do you think I'm stupid?
What?
You skipped out on making our meals and you broke your promise to me.
Promise?
Don't play dumb with me. Yesterday was your payday, right? But when I looked at the envelope you gave me yesterday, there was only $1,000 in it. What's the meaning of this? We agreed that you would give me $1,500 every payday, right?
You know what? Can you please stop this? Mom, can't you do simple math?
What are you talking about?
I gave you $500 in advance this month, remember? So, if I give you $1,000 on payday, it adds up to $1,500 in total, as I explained before.
No. The $500 I received in advance is different from the $1,500 that you put in every month.
Are you serious? That's too much.
I've already considered the consequences of breaking the promise.
What? Consequence?
I've already made arrangements. It's too late to regret it now.
I don't know what you're talking about. But giving $1,500 per month is already quite a lot, you know? If you ask me for more than that, I'll never give it to you.
Katie, you need to leave this house.
What? What's this all of a sudden?
It's the consequence for not putting in the correct amount.
Oh, the consequence you mentioned the other day?
Exactly. We decided to abandon you in the family meeting.
Family meeting? You mean you talked with Joan? I don't think I was in the family meeting.
Of course not. It wouldn't make sense to decide your fate if you were in the meeting. In the first place, you're not our family anymore.
Oh, really?
Yes, you're just a stranger. But make sure to continue sending the money every month.
What?
When payday comes, transfer $1,500 to my account.
You're kicking me out and yet you want me to give you money?
Obviously, I've taken care of you all this time. If you don't pay up, we'll cut off all ties between us completely.
I won't pay you.
What?
I won't pay you a single penny.
Hold on, what are you saying? So you're fine being alone after being abandoned by us?
I've wanted to leave this house for a long time, but work and chores kept me busy and I never found the right time to leave. Even after becoming a working adult, I continued living here. If you want me to leave, I'm happy to do so. I'll sever all ties with you.
Wait a minute. Katie, are you serious?
I'm serious.
Are you willing to lose your family?
Family? Who?
Me, your mother, and your sister Joan.
Oh, really? I thought you said I'm a stranger. Well,
I'll abandon you all too.
what?
Fortunately, I don't have much stuff. I'm not going back to the house today. I'll go get my stuff on my day off.
Hey, Katie.
Thank you for taking care of me for so long.
Wait a minute. What are you going to do now? Are you planning to stay at your friend's place or something?
No, I'm going to my fiancé's house.
Fiancé?
Yes. We were planning to live together after getting married. I mean, we moved in earlier than we planned. But he wanted to move in with me as soon as possible, so it's perfect.
You're getting married?
Didn't I mention it before? I told you that my boyfriend proposed to me, and I wanted to introduce him to you.
Oh.
But I guess I don't have to do that anymore. I'm being kicked out after all. My mom and sister aren't family anymore. What?
What about the money?
Money?
You'll still give us $1,500 every month after getting married, right?
Did you read what I said?
Well,
I said I won't pay a single penny. Why should I put money into a house I no longer live in? What's the point of it?
but still, there's nothing wrong with sending money to your parent.
You're not my parent, so I don't owe you anything.
I raised you all this time.
I told you before, I don't remember you raising me. Even my living expenses and school fees were covered by my dad's inheritance and my own part-time job salary. I don't remember ever receiving anything from you.
Oh no.
Well then, I still have work to do. I'll see you around.
Wait, Katie. Hey, I'll be in trouble if I don't have your money. Katie, I can't believe you did this to us. Despite being ugly, you're getting married before my pretty daughter, Joan? Whatever, I'm really going to cut ties with you. Katie, please pick up the phone.
What's wrong, Mom? Oh, sorry, I meant former Mom.
Call me whatever you want. I have a favor to ask you.
A favor? We've already severed ties, though. What do you want?
Please help us.
What?
We are about to be evicted.
Evicted?
I can't afford the rent anymore.
How did that happen?
Obviously because we don't have money.
Even though Joan works?
Joan secretly took out a loan without telling me.
A loan?
It seems she was deceived by a man. She was dating a man who claimed to be a company owner. He asked her for a loan because the company's cash flow was getting tight. Her salary wasn't enough, so she resorted to getting a loan.
I see.
But then he disappeared without a trace.
I guess he wasn't really a company owner, huh?
Probably not. His phone is unreachable, and the company number on his calling card doesn't work after all. He hasn't returned a single penny.
Joan is such an idiot.
How dare you? She's the victim here.
In a way, she might be a victim. Since she grew up spoiled by you, she reached 30 without understanding how to manage money. And now she's in debt.
Hey, just for this month, can you cover the rent?
What? Why would I?
Because you're not contributing money to the house. We can't afford the rent.
I had nothing to do with that. I don't even live there anymore.
Please don't say that. Help us. I'm really broke and I'm in trouble.
Don't tell me you are not working. If you don't have the money, why don't you work?
I tried to, but I couldn't. I've only been a housewife. I had a hard time learning the work, so they made me quit right away.
Oh, I see.
Please, Katie, just give me $1,500 like before. No, even $1,000 would be fine. Can you please contribute? You'll pay me $1,000, right?
I refuse. Both you and Joan have taken advantage of me and treated me poorly, living comfortably without any effort of their own. It's time for both of you to experience the hardship of earning money.
Shut up. Pay back the favor I've done for you.
What?
I'll let you back into the family again. At least tell me where your new place is.
I won't tell you.
Why not?
You'll probably come barging in if I tell you.
I won't do such a thing.
Well then, I'm busy, so... Wait, Joan and I have nowhere to go. I don't care. What? Goodbye, former mom. Katie, I apologize for everything until now. Don't abandon us, please. Shirley and Joan, unable to pay the rent, ended up being kicked out of the house. It seems they asked for help and moved into my auntie's place. However, because both of them neither paid living expenses nor helped with household chores, they were kicked out of the house and ended up in a shelter. Joan started part-time work in addition to her main job to repay the debt. But the amount of money paid for interest went up and the total debt didn't go down. Now the two are leading a miserable, impoverished life together. On the other hand, as for me, I am happily living with my husband in our new home. Given that I was not blessed with a good family in the past, I now want to build a warm family with my beloved husband from now on.
Hey, sweetie. It rained there today, didn't it? Don't get cold. Hey, Mom. You don't have to worry this much. I'm not a child anymore, okay? I can't help it. You're my precious daughter. And as a mother, it's normal to worry about you. Since you got married, our home feels empty. We miss you, honey. I miss you too. Actually, I'm planning to visit there next weekend with Simon. So I will see you soon. Oh, is that so? That's wonderful. I can't wait to see you. Dad and I will pick you up at the station. Oh, about that, Simon said he would drive us there. So you don't have to pick us up. I will see you at the house. What? Are you okay with car sickness? I know you get car sick easily, just like me. Yeah, don't worry about it. Simon says I should just take medicine and nap while he's driving. I see. Please be careful, okay? Yeah, we will. So, we were thinking where we could park the car when we arrive. Oh, in that case, I'll call my neighbor and ask him to let us leave it in his vacant lot. Thanks, Mom. I'll let Simon know too. Give my regards to Simon. Sure, Mom. Anyway, I should probably get a driver's license soon, right? I feel a little bad letting him drive all the time. It'll be easier to do the everyday shopping too. Yeah, it'll be more convenient if you get a driver's license. Your father always says that even people prone to motion sickness are okay when they drive themselves. Oh yeah, I remember when I was a kid. He always told me to get a driver's license in the future. But why didn't you get your license too? Oh, I can't drive. I'm too scared to move a big piece of steel like that. A big piece of steel, huh? Yeah, isn't it? I guess you're right. Well, I gotta go now. I can't wait to see you. I'll be waiting for you with your favorite dishes, honey. Hi, sweetie. You were supposed to come here today, right? You told me you would be here by 3 p.m. Are you almost here? Hey, Megan. Are you sleeping in a car by any chance? If you see this, please call me, okay? I'm starting to get worried. I guess I will message Simon too. Hey, Simon. Where are you guys? I know you are driving, but I hope you can give me a reply. Hi, Clara. Thank God you replied. Are you driving now? Nope. What's wrong? I tried contacting Megan, but she's not replying. I was wondering where you guys are now. What? She's not replying? Yeah. Is she okay? I dropped her off at the station today, and we haven't talked after. At the station? You're not with her? Aren't you driving here? She told me she would visit us with you. Yeah, that was the plan, but I've got some urgent business. So I asked her to take the train instead. I thought she already told you about it. I'm sorry I didn't update you. Oh, I see. Don't worry about it. But I'm worried that she hasn't arrived yet. Do you think something happened on the train? I'm really worried too. But I'm sure she's fine. I hope so. Maybe she got confused during the transfer or got lost. Hey, Claire, she's not a child anymore. I'm sure she's fine. I guess so. She said the same thing to me the other day. Oh yeah? I don't think you need to worry too much. You're right. I'll wait a little longer. If Megan contacts you, just give me a heads up. If I hear from her first, I'll do the same for you. Okay? Hey, Simon! We found Megan! She had an accident and was taken to the hospital in Westgate City. We are on our way there right away. But we still don't know why she ended up in Westgate City. It's quite far from her home, right? It's about 100 miles away. Anyway, we're trying to our best to get there as soon as possible. Simon, if you see this message, please come as soon as possible, too. Mom, I'm fine. Please don't worry about me. Megan? You're heading this way now, right? Yeah, I'm with your father, too. Is it true that you were rushed to the hospital? Are you okay? Mom, calm down. I'm fine. I'm conscious, and although I'm injured, I'm okay. My poor baby! But I'm still worried about you. How bad are your injuries? I was hit by a car and ended up with a broken leg. I'll need to stay in the hospital for a while. But the driver who caused the accident remained calm and took responsibility. He apologized to me many times, so please don't raise your voice when you talk to them. I know you're worried, but try to stay calm. Don't get angry in the hospital room, okay? Okay. Anyway, I'm just glad you're safe. But what on earth happened? You were supposed to visit us today, but you had an accident in Everwood Town in Westgate City. About that, I was pushed by Simon and left on the roadside. What? Simon left you on the roadside? What the heck happened? Is that really true? I'll tell you the details when you get here. I'm starting to feel the pain again. Can I rest for now? Oh, sweetie, you should take it easy. We'll be there soon, okay? Okay, Mom. Take care on your way here. Hey, Anne. I'm heading over there now. I'll probably arrive in about 30 minutes. I've also booked a luxury suite for us. I'm sure you'll love it. I can't wait to spend a romantic night with you. We don't have to worry about my wife anymore, baby. I dropped off Megan on the roadside because I don't need her anymore. It seems like she had an accident, but I don't care. She deserves it. I took away her money, so I think she won't make it home. Tonight, we are gonna spend some time alone, just the two of us, without anyone bothering us. I will never forgive you. What? Megan? Oh no, did I send it to Megan by mistake? No, wait a minute. How can you reply to me? There's no way you could reply. Megan? Say something. Wait, is this some kind of paranormal activity? Are you dead or something? But Claire only said you had an accident. Wait, you didn't survive and you're texting me as a ghost? No, that can't be it. Simon? Hey, Claire, Megan passed away, didn't she? What? Hold on, don't say stuff like that. We called you so many times, but we haven't heard from you. What happened? What? Oh, I'm sorry. My phone got soaked in water, so I had to turn it off to dry it out. So, did you hear from Megan? How dare you? What? You're with your side chick right now, right? You just lied and canceled that plan just to see that woman, right? What? Megan easily gets motion sickness, so she takes pills and sleeps as soon as she gets in the car. You took advantage of it. While heading to Westgate City, you woke her up and left her in the middle of nowhere. And then you picked up your side chick. Damn it, I don't know how you found out, but I guess I can't lie anymore. I messed up. So, you admit what you did? Well, yeah. She was making my life miserable, so I dumped her 100 miles down the road. It seems like you found out sooner than I thought. But I took all her money, so she has to walk all the way back home. Good luck to her. I won't forgive you. Oh, shut up, old lady. Excuse me? Based on your reaction, you haven't seen the messages yesterday. Yesterday? We are with Megan already. What? How? I made sure that she couldn't communicate with anyone. What you broke was her old phone. It was fortunate that you didn't notice. What? She told me that she upgraded to a new model just the other day, and she currently has 2 phones. Did I break that old one? Yes. Anyway, when you received the message from Megan last night, didn't you find it strange? Well, when we heard from Megan, we rushed over. She also showed us that message that you mistakenly sent to Megan intended for your side chick. Now we all know that your side chick's name is Anne. I'm not gonna lie, you're really dumb to think that a ghost could send a message. It made me laugh. Dan, you've got to be kidding me. But how did you find out so fast? Seems like you still don't get it. Just go check out the messages I sent you yesterday. We'll talk after that. Everwood Town in Westgate City. I can't believe she got into an accident there. I thought it was too soon to find out, but that's how it is. It's your hometown, right? Anne was your high school classmate, correct? Now that I think about it, you brought up a reunion a few months back. Did you begin seeing her around that period? Yeah, that's right. I just wanted to be with her. So, you only care about her instead of your wife. I can't believe you. To be honest, I don't love your daughter anymore, so it can't be helped. Even so, dumping someone on the road? That's not something a decent person would do. Okay, whatever. Sorry. Do you genuinely feel sorry about what you did? Yeah, I already apologized. So now, I'm ready to move on from all this. Anne and I love each other, so I'll just start a new life with her. Do you really think you can do that? Why not? You only know her name. You don't even know where I am right now. No one can stop us. What if I told you I know where you are? What? You are at Velvet Orchard Inn near Central Town. What? How? Apparently, you didn't notice the item tracker in the bag you took from Megan. Item tracker? In my family, we have a habit of bringing an item tracker when we go away from home to prevent it from being misplaced or stolen. Originally, it started because Megan used to get lost or lose her things. I guess she continued this habit even as an adult. I've been told we are overly protective, but this time I'm glad Megan maintained that habit. Damn it! Oh, also, that hotel is managed by my relatives. What? So, I'm heading to your room now. No way! No! Your parents are with me too. Both my parents? You don't have to go that far. Well, I had to call them. I was very, very worried when I sent Megan off to be married. She used to laugh at me for being too overprotective. But your parents were very understanding of my feelings. They told me to feel free to call them if I had any problems with you. I never thought it would come to this, but here we are. I told them what had happened, and they said they would be right there. What? You're kidding! By the way, the messages that you mistakenly sent to Megan, I took screenshots and sent them to your parents. So there's no point in lying. Hey, Clara! Thanks to you, I'm now constantly under my dad's watchful eye. I was planning to run away together with Anne. But my parents told me not to contact her, and I can't even meet her anymore. It's really the worst. Don't you realize what you've done? Shut up! All you want is alimony, right? Sure, I'll pay up. After all, Anne's father is the president of a well-known company. A few $1,000s is nothing for him. He'll easily cover my part. Then, once that's settled, the two of us free from any worries. We will get married and start a new life together in love. Good for you. I heard she was your classmate from our lower batch. Yeah, you know what? She comes from a prestigious family. She has a certain class, unlike your daughter. I heard that's a lie. What? A lie? After we found out about your affair, we looked into Anne's background. Her father is a factory worker, and her mother is a part-timer. It seems like they've had financial struggles. What? No way! But she always had a lot of money. If you knew what she's doing now, you'd understand. What do you mean? Well, it's a bit awkward to put into words. What I'm trying to say is that she's in a situation where she has to take on that kind of work due to debt. Debt? So, I guess you'll have to figure out the alimony on your own. Wait a minute. I don't have that much money. You mean you used up all your money after spoiling your side chick? Claire, please forgive me. I'm not the one you should be apologizing. Either way, Megan doesn't seem to have any intention of forgiving you. And neither do I or her father. I know it's not good to be too overprotective of my daughter, but if she faces injustice, a mother has to stand up for her until the end. Hey, Claire! From now on, wait for a lawyer to contact you. Claire, wait! Well then, goodbye, scumbag. His wrongs and texts became the decisive factor. We were able to demand alimony total of $50,000 from Simon and Anne. Anne paid the entire alimony in one go. Perhaps she took on extra work or borrowed money. After the payment, she vanished without a trace. I guess she had no intention of marrying Simon in the end. Abandoned by Anne, Simon had no choice but to work hard and decided to repay the debt. With low pay and no savings, he has been living in extreme poverty. Additionally, without his knowledge, he became the guarantor for her debt, and debt collectors suddenly swarmed in. He attempted to plan an escape, but his parents found him and brought him back. Currently, he's working day and night, living in a dorm, dealing with a toxic boss, and regretting all his actions every day. Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.